How you doing, man? Pretty good, pretty good. I was just gonna come in here and check out the building. Just a document for my channel.
Just want to give you a heads up, miss. So unfortunately here, man, unfortunately we can't really have like any type of electronics or anything inside the building, man. This is the county building. So just want to give you a heads up, man.
But we're allowed, this is open to the public though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can come in.
Yeah, but the phone got
We gotta turn these off?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because there's medical and mental health here, right?
Medical and mental health here.
So HIPAA rights.
HIPAA laws.
Yes.
But wouldn't that only go for like the you'd have to take people into the back to create the privacy? Because if this is a public lobby.
But they also talk to them out in this area right here behind me, and then also in the back out here. So.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna drive you. We do this everywhere we go. We've gone to these kinds of places before as well. And we actually got a letter saying that you guys don't allow recording in the public lobby. And so that's why we're here. We're here to challenge that. And just to make sure that, you know, everybody's on the up and up, you guys and us as well. Okay. So we're gonna, I wanna challenge that, what you guys are saying. I don't know if there's a supervisor that I can speak to. You know, I'm willing to take an arrest, but I don't want you guys to beat me up.
No, that's not what we're here.
You know what I mean? So
we're here for help for people out here.
Makes sense.
But in the meantime, while you guys are in here, can I give you guys a mask?
I mean, I don't want to wear one.
Yeah. But I just want to give you a heads up. While you're inside the building, you gotta wear a mask. So.
Really? Is that some kind of mandate or something?
Yeah. County building, sir.
Well, what I think to do is challenge that as well. So from my understanding, the thing that they came out with, I thought it was already over. So.
I thought that was only for the employees as well.
Yeah.
No, that's completely for everybody, actually, man.
Really?
You know, just to be safe. We're trying to make everyone safe. So that's pretty much it.
Cool. Actually, I've actually have been in here in this building a long time ago. You know, when I first started doing what I do, and I came in here and I reported and everything, and nobody bothered with me, and I left. But then later on, they told me that this wasn't allowed, so I'm back a few years later. Yeah, did you call for a supervisor? Or
yeah, they're gonna go find one.
Cool. I appreciate that.
You guys have badge numbers by chance?
Yeah.
Can I get yours, Mom?
My badge number is 10905.
10905. Thank you.
10897.
10897.
Appreciate you.
All right, cool.
How you guys doing though?
Huh?
How you guys doing?
Not too bad, man. We're pretty good. Yeah, I went to a couple different offices, and most of the folks seem to be educated on the First Amendment. Some folks tend to think that, you know, we have to leave and stuff like that. So we're just over there at the DA's office, and the ladies went a little crazy.
A bunch of different buildings today, and we've got a bunch of
educated.
Different interactions as well.
So, can I ask you guys something? So, what's like the main purpose of this, man?
Education, and sometimes we think that government has an overreach over our legitimate, natural rights, right? Mm-hmm. And a lot of folks, many police officers that I encounter don't even know the First Amendment of the Constitution. That is a problem. The people don't know it. The cops don't know it. How are they going to enforce? How can they enforce the first law of the land if they don't even know it, right?
Yeah.
Do you know the First Amendment of the Constitution?
Of course. Man.
You want to state it?
I mean, not right now.
See what I'm saying, though?
But I do.
You don't have. And here's another thing that we're seeing with parents, okay? When a lot of times we see police officers, they swear an oath to the Constitution when they get their job, right? Yeah. They swear an oath, but the person that's telling them the oath is reading it to them, and he's just regurgitating something that somebody else is reading, so he never actually learned the First Amendment of the Constitution. This is a problem. And a lot of times when we forget our rights, and police officers and government and nobody knows what our natural rights are,
we lose them. And
the natural rights, and I'll tell it to you, the First Amendment of the Constitution, right? And it was written to preserve the natural rights, bro. We were born with these rights. Our parents gave us these rights when we were born. Religion, press, speech, petition, and to assembly and petition. And that's the First Amendment. So important. The Second Amendment was meant to protect it. Nobody seems to know it, bro.
It's our freedom to do those things, you know. And if we don't exercise our freedoms, we lose our freedoms. So it's one thing that we do. Is why we've gained such a following. Is we're willing to come into these places and exercise our freedom to film, you know, our freedom of speech, things like that. And sometimes, how he says, you know, We have to test the line. We have to test the boundaries. And I mean, you guys are being cordial today. Obviously, it's not always like that, but obviously we have officers as well who are just like, hey, you guys come in. You guys come in and film. So we get every side of the spectrum, you know. But we just try to document it all and just be transparent.
At the end of the day, like I feel like everybody's completely different.
Yeah, definitely.
You coming through?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Definitely, we try to be as respectful as possible doing this. You know, we don't try to come off as antagonistic or instigating anything.
As you can see, we're having a conversation. We're trying to, like I'm not trying to get you guys in trouble or trying to do anything like that. But at the same time, like trying to educate, and I don't want to. Like I'm not trying to come off hard on you guys or mean, Obviously, they tell you guys you have to do these certain things, right? But in reality, I think sometimes, man, like, look, if they tell you to violate somebody's rights and that's not right, it really is your job to go back and tell your superiors, wait a minute, this is unconstitutional. Am I really supposed to be doing this? You're supposed to talk to your superiors and say, wait a minute, you might be putting me in a bad position because the people out there, they kind of know their rights, right? And so, a lot of times you see a lot of people, they've been messed with far too many times. They have no choice but to learn their rights, right? But that's kind of what we do, man. Try to make education.
I understand.
Got the all good intentions for sure. What we do.
I understand. All right. But yeah, so I believe my partner he called my sergeant, so he's not really here right now. So
He's on his way here.
He's on his way. All right, man.
Cool. Thank you.
I appreciate you guys.
Hello, gentlemen.
How you doing, man?
Yeah, good. How's it going? How can I help you guys?
I was just coming out here to go into wherever the public's allowed into lobbies.
Oh, okay.
Just try to film the public lobby, so like art. So
See what services you guys provide for the people in the county, the city, or whatever.
Yeah. Come on in. Yeah, officers, I'm just going to give them a quick little tour.
Oh,
Cool. Thank you. Appreciate you.
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, no problem. This is our reentry center here.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
People, clients, visitors come in. Anybody and everybody that's coming out of the jail facilities, obviously, that are here for service and support. We provide a program, service support, and all that kind of good stuff. So,
Nice.
so yeah, this is the lobby here once again. Did you guys have any questions? Any specific questions?
So social services is this building right here as well, right?
Yeah. We provide a variety of services support for our clients that come in and register with us and so on. They're here to access public services as well, social services agency, our mental health department, medical mobile unit, and stuff like that. So I mean, it's just here we are, 5 days a week and stuff like that.
Sweet.
Yeah. So some of our resources. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, one of our murals are done by some of our wonderful ladies at the women's program over in our Elmwood facility.
Really cool.
Yeah.
That is pretty cool.
It is really cool.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, gentlemen, but you know what? You do have to wear masks to do COVID guidelines and stuff like that. Yeah.
I don't wear them because I have a
asthma and stuff. Do you have something I can see that can make us a little bit now? That would be. Yeah. Okay, no, I can visit this kind of. Do your colleagues
Well, I mean, I usually tend not to.
Yeah.
I'll grab one,
okay.
but
Oh, thank you, man. Yeah. Appreciate it.
no promises that I'll keep it on for long,
Last time I came in here, I had a really good interaction. I didn't make
Oh, okay.
Last time I came in here, man, about 2 years ago,
man.
I came in here and I talked to all the security, and a very cordial conversation I had with everybody. So,
And today is a little bit of the same,
Yeah, the reason I'm back today, though, I gotta be honest, is because I guess somebody was told that they couldn't record in here. So they reached out to me again, right?
Oh, okay.
Like, hey, you need to come back. So I came back and they tried to tell me a little bit that I couldn't record and stuff like that. But I told them as long as it's a lobby, public lobby, it's not forbidden, it's allowed.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, we're not trying to stir anything up, and we're trying to be respectful in our work as well.
I appreciate that, you guys seem like very respectful gentlemen and all that. So, we like to extend the same type of respect and so forth. You're absolutely correct. This is a public place and public lobby. The only place where it gets a little bit, we get concerned about is once again the HIPAA violations, or we're going into like medical places or
back offices.
Exactly.
And stuff. Yeah, we get it. We understand.
So,
we respect those boundaries as well. That's more private.
Exactly.
As far as the public lobby and stuff, we just want to take a look around.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's open to the public and so on.
And Mayberry, can I get your badge number?
11032. I do think some of the concerns that were mentioned is that some of the services provided here are also expungements. So you have clients, individuals who are trying to have their criminal history from when they were a juvenile or
Right, makes
other
sense.
qualifying
This is the
arrests.
office you do that at, huh?
It can occur here. And
Okay.
so the filming of certain clients who are actually trying to have their criminal history be maintain privacy
I hear
is
you.
also some of the filming concerns. You have individuals here who their goal is to basically not have that be publicized and then to have it be filmed. I think that was part of the concern.
I would like to dispel that by saying that if it's in public lobby, public area, there's absolutely, I know you've heard this before.
Yeah.
There's absolutely no expectation of privacy in public whatsoever.
No, and I'm just
in
speaking of the
America.
individuals behind me.
Right, okay, makes sense. Yeah, makes sense. But that's all open to the public as well, right? This whole area.
Back area here and
Yeah, the courtyard is also, only the thing is that certain members may not want to be filmed as well.
Right,
so
we
yeah,
understand that, and I won't lie to you.
Yeah.
I really don't like filming private folks,
Yeah.
and if I do,
Yeah.
I respect them if they tell me I don't want to be on camera,
Right.
or if they tell me like if they talk to me, and for the most part,
Yeah.
it would amaze you to know that a lot of times folks they're like, hey,
Yeah.
thank you for doing what you do and stuff like that, you know. So
Yeah.
we get a lot more people appreciating. Like I used to think like, damn, I go to probation offices sometimes and I'm like, nobody in there is gonna want to be recorded, right? But everybody in there's like, hey, what's up, bro? What are you doing?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
That's good. It's positive.
I try to keep it positive with everybody that I interact. But we're not gonna stay long, man. We're gonna get out of here. We're not trying to stir you guys up. And in reality, I don't want to stir anybody else up. And they give you guys a hard time too, you know what I mean? But I do have a video here that went viral on my channel.
Oh, okay.
I'll post this video and I'll put clips of that other video as well too. Because I did have some really cordial conversations with the officers or security that was in here last
That's
time.
good. That's positive. That's
Yeah,
good.
very positive. So
and
I'll-
thank you for the tour and stuff. We
no
appreciate it.
problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we do here. We give tours anyway to anybody and everybody that wants to come.
What was your name?
Yeah, Victor.
Victor.
Yeah.
Victor.
Yeah, David, nice to
Thank
meet you.
you,
David.
Nick. Nice to meet you.
Renee, nice to meet you, Renee.
We're gonna highlight you guys. You guys did a great job today. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you guys for stopping by. Appreciate it.